Hey, how's it going? It's Yikhai Wong here, and in this video, I want to talk about why discounts is catastrophic for your detailing business and your brand, right? I finally got some time around to make a video like this. That it has been super crazy and super hectic for the last few weeks, and yeah, I'm super excited to share with you guys why you shouldn't offer discounts, right? So it starts from like the detailer rat race cycle is what I call it, where the work comes in waves, right? One week you are crushing it, you are at the top, you are booking back-to-back corrections and coatings, and you are having the time of your life. You are enjoying everything what you do, and then afterwards, you reach the bottom where your calendar is dry for like the next few weeks. And really, that comes from having that inconsistency, and that inconsistency comes from not knowing and not knowing where exactly to double down on, where to get customers. Most detailers I work with, and including me myself, a long time ago, about 3-4 years ago, I used to rely on word of mouth referrals, all that kind of stuff. I just don't have that consistency, and really like this drives like that inconsistency. It drives me nuts, and having just rely on the word of mouth or referrals is really bad, right? Don't get me wrong, word of mouth referrals, they are the most amazing leads that you can get, but the problem is we just don't know where they are coming from, when they are going to come. So it's really like I feel like I'm more like a freelancer than more like a business owner, right? Because I just don't know when the next job is gonna come, and I just don't have, especially like the higher ticket like items like corrections and coatings, the $1,500, the $2,000, those kind of tickets, right? So the rat race, the detailer rat race, it goes like this, right? When their calendar starts drying up, they start offering 20 to 30% discounts on Facebook. They post it on their personal Facebook page. They post it on their business page. They post it on Instagram. They start running some ads, pushing out that deal. Hey guys, I'm doing discounts for July, for 20% off. Call us now. Book your cars in. Blah 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 blah. And then like they are booked out like weeks in advance because of that promo deal, and it's good, right? But they are undercutting themselves more than they are dare to admit it, right? They don't admit themselves, oh, I'm doing this job for like $300 less. I'm not happy about it. That's how I feel, by the way, right? I'm not just saying that because I know a lot of dealers they feel like that, but this is how I feel as well. Whenever I'm doing a discount deal, when I know I could make $1,500 on the job, I'm only making like $1,200, $1,100. I'm kicking myself like, why did I offer that discount? Now I'm getting paid less, blah 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 blah. So I don't admit that to myself. I just think like, oh this is necessary to move to basically run a business and all that kind of stuff. So like they stay busy for the week doing the jobs, and then they neglect the business side of things, which is, by the way, if you are a detailer and if you are running a business, the business side of things, that's 80%. The 20% is only doing the work. Doing the work is simple, right? Detailing is the easy part, right? It's super simple. Like you are good at what you do. There's so many talented detailer out there that does amazing work, probably better than me, right? But they just don't know how to run the business, how to actually manage the business side of things, and that is even harder than the detailing by itself, right? So, and work dries up, and then you are getting a little bit desperate because you don't want to look bad in front of your competitors that is doing like the corrections and coatings. You don't want to look good in front of social media. You don't want to look good in front of your friends and family. And then next month you do the same thing over again. You start offering discounts for the next month. You just name it a little bit differently, right? Like winter discount, summer discount, like whatever it is, right? Spring discount or whatever it is. Every single month is a different. It's like the flavor of the month, so to speak. So, what's the problem with that, right? The problem with that is, now the first is you have to look at what's that doing to your brand, right? It is catastrophic on the branding perspective, because those customers, like if you put yourself into your customer's shoes, and okay, so if your customer book you in at the deal that you have scarcity on or limited time, book it in before July and you get 20% off, that person is happy for now. But when you start promoting, because when someone pay you to get their cars done, they're a fan of your work, right? They follow you, right? They want to know what you have to say. They want to see what you're doing, especially those people that book with you. They really like the process and how you transform like people's cars and all that kind of stuff, right? They're a fan of your work. And then so when you start running the next deal next month, those initial customers that took up that original deal, they feel cheated. They're like, oh man, if I know I'm gonna get a better deal next month, I could have just wait for next month to get a better deal. But now I've already took up that initial deal. They feel cheated. They feel like, oh man, like I feel cheated, right? So that's one point. And the second point is, if you build your business for a while now, there are people that is a fan of your work. They follow you. They look at the cars that you are doing and all that kind of stuff, and then they want to book their cars in, but they know you run deals every single month. So instead of booking it now, they are going to wait till next month to book their cars in, right? Not only that, you are undercutting yourself on those jobs as well. So you can see like how this whole thing is flawed, right? How this whole like offering discounts is flawed. You shouldn't really like offer any deals to get customers, because that just makes you look bad. Whenever I see someone like offering discounts, like 20% discounts, 30% discounts, or any generous amounts of discounts, really I'm thinking like, man, like that guy is out of work, right? That guy is not having any cars in. That is why they are offering such a good deal. Not only that, it seems a little bit like desperate, right? Like to it seems like it makes me feel like they're not getting any work booked in. That's why they are doing the whole deal, right? If you look at really good like premium brands like Apple, and like they don't even do discounts. And it's like this good old saying, like not really good old saying, but I heard this like somewhere like last week. I don't have anything cheap because I don't have anything that suck, right? That is so true, right? Like if someone wants having a discount, it attracts those people who are always looking for deals. It attracts those people who are always like those discount hunters, those penny pinchers, those kind of people, right? Those kind of people, they like, if you have discount attract that kind of audience. So you want to eliminate that from the people at all, because I'm sure like those are not the people that you want to serve. You want to serve those people that respect your worth. They know your worth. They respect your value. They want to get their cars done without haggling for price, because they respect what you do. You want to basically attract that kind of audience rather than those discount hunters, right? Those penny pinchers. So I want to talk about this for a second. Like doing this is really like you are sacrificing the long term for the short term, right? It's like a band-aid, right? So you, by doing discounts, yes, you'll get more sales this week, this month, but what's doing to your brand? What is it doing to your business, right? It makes you look bad, right? It's like a really good analogy is like you put $3,000 to buy a brand new TV on your credit card, and you know that you have to pay off the credit card with interest, which you will incur like even more expensive than the original price. Not only that, now you are enjoying your TV. Not saying that you shouldn't do that. Everyone should get some day off and enjoy like time with your family, all that kind of stuff. In saying that, if you spend $3,000 on a credit card, now you have to pay interest on it. Not only that, now you'll sit on your couch, you watch TV all day, and you are sacrificing time to work on your business. And so you can see, in the short term, you feel good. I'm enjoying my TV now, but in the long term, at a cost for tomorrow, comfort for today at the cost for tomorrow. Now you have to pay interest on that. Not to pay interest on the TV. Not only that, you are taking time away to work on your business, and in the long run, you are not making as much sales as possible. Hence why I actually don't have a TV, right? My life is super minimal, super simple, because I don't want to I don't want my time to take away from the main thing, which is running my business. Running my business is I love going to work every day. I love like working on cars every day. I love talking to details every day. This is why I would wake up at 4:30 every single morning to basically to get to work, because I'm excited. I'm fired up. I want to become the best. That is why I'm also why I'm taking the time out to make this video, because I could easily like not do this video and enjoy my life. I could have just go out and hang out with my friends. But I know, because I want to grow this thing into like massive, right? And that is why I'm making this video. This is why I talk about like helping other details, all that kind of stuff. So really, like saying that analogy, like spending $3 grand on a TV on a credit card, it's very similar to offering discounts for your business, because in the long run you are hurting your brand, right? Like you are hurting your you are ruining your reputation for the future potential customers, because those people that follow you now, they're waiting for a deal, they're waiting for a discount, and only that. Now, and the only I want to put it in this way: the only exception that I would offer a discount is basically when someone already comes through the door, they are ready to book it in, but they're on the fence. They are not sure about it. They don't know if they can spend like $2 grand to get their cars done. Then I will offer bonus, right? Bonus over discounts. Instead of cutting down your price, you can throw in a bonus. Hey, I know like you are, I know you're unsure about this. How about this? If you book it in by tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll throw in a wheel coating for you for free. Normally it would cost $400 to get your wheels coated, but I'll do that for you for free to incentivize you to book your cars in. I really love working in a car. I would love to make it look good, all that kind of stuff. Or you can like throw in like a free windshield coating if you book it in. If you book it in tomorrow, if you book it in today, really throw in the bonus to basically to get them over the line. Get them over the line to basically to put their cars in. If they are still on the line, they say like, and they'll say things like, oh, like I didn't know it's gonna be this expensive. I see the value, blah blah blah. But hey, I can only spend like $1,200 on your car, and I've quoted him like $1,400 or something. I'm like, no worries, man. All right, if you book it in tomorrow, I'll give you like $200 off, and if you book it in, blah blah blah, just to get that deal over the line. Because at the end of the day, every single lead that come through your business, you don't want to put like the discount stuff like on the front end. You don't want to put it on your marketing materials, all that kind of stuff. That looks really bad, right? But when someone actually comes through without showing like all the discount and stuff on the line, when he's ready to book it in, if you offer a discount then just to get the deal over the line, that's good, right? Like that's fine. That's the only exception to this, and that only happens like 20% of the time, 10% of the time. Usually, most of the time, they'll take out the bonus instead of like taking a discount, because the bonus has some monetary value in it, right? Like how much would it cost to get the interior coated? How much would it cost to get your fabric coated? How much would it cost to get your like leather coated? So if you offer a bonus instead of a discount, they really value that, right? So yeah, so it's all about the long term. It's all about, no one cares about the good week. No one cares about the good month. It's all about the long-term branding. It's all about the long-term market branding, market positioning. You want to know where you currently stand in the market, right? If you want to get that consistency in and charge what you want to charge, you need to have the branding in place, and you know where you currently stand in the market. Because honestly, like detailing is super competitive. Just look around your area, like you probably will find like 10 other like detailers doing the same thing, saying the same language as you, offering the same thing as you, battling for price, cutting throat, battling for price. So the only way to stand out is you want to carve out your own market. You want to be in the blue sea, and you want to have a proper market. You want to position yourself as your market's go-to detailer. So how to do that? You need to know exactly who you are going after. You need to know your ideal customers. You need to know you need to know your ideal customers that you're targeting. Everybody wants the high-end clientele. Everybody wants to target the wealthy people, but that is not defined enough. We want to define even further who exactly that person is, what type of cars do they drive, what kind of jobs do they what kind of jobs, how are they, like where they are spending their most time on, where do they hang out, how do they talk. You need to know down to that person exactly, right? So that way it's very easy for you to position yourself to that. You want to become that specialist. You want to become that specialist instead of just a normal detailer, right? So if you want to learn more about that, I actually have a video, 29-minute video free training diving deeper down into how to exactly do that. I'm gonna put like the video down in the description down below, or you can just look on the side, the top corner here or here, wherever it is. If you're watching this in my Facebook group, yeah. So but yes, like watch the training, and it's gonna help you. It's going to help you to know how to actually brand and position yourself, and basically to get that consistency in, to get to implement some like marketing strategies and sales strategies to book it in, to book the corrections and codings in consistently, and really to make it like a business, more of a business, more and not so much of like you are a detailer as a freelancer per se. So if you like this video, just let me know what you think. Drop in a comment. If you have any suggestions, don't hesitate. Just let me know, because I'm always looking topics to cover to help you guys out in your business. In my best interest to help you out. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you find this video useful. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.